Good evening, everybody. Tonight we are going to continue our trip in our dangerous world of map combos. And we have some news today because we had a busy day like yesterday also. So we are gonna talk about some new things. We decided to make the things simple for the extended users. So let me go through this. This is the same map combo I had last night, but it's a little bit simplified, and I will show you why. Because we have this road connection here, who it's a connection between 5 maps, but keep in mind, Promods and Rus map are not connected by this. You will still need this road connection made it by Sergey. So this is just from extended to other maps. And we decided to go this way because southern region it's a tricky one, making the game recatching. So we decided to make a simple road connection to avoid load orders between road connections and so on. Now, the things are pretty simple because if you want to use just ProMods and extended, you will need this one. So this is a connection just between ProMods and ProMods. When I'm talking about ProMods, I'm talking about ProMods and Middle East add-on. I'm still expecting the beer from the ProMods team promoting their add-on to the main map. As you see, I'm forcing extended users to use both ProMods and ProMods add-on. I'm pretty sure they are promoting the use of extended map on. Yeah, let's take a moment. Okay, so if you want to use just extended and ProMods, you have a simple 2-map road connection. If you want to add a Rus map to this combination, you will need this road connection, connecting ProMods pack, extended, and Rus map. Again, one step further, if you want to use and southern region with these 3 maps, ProMods, extended, and Rus map, and southern region, you will use this road connection, which is a good thing because instead of having 5 road connections here on the top of the mod manager, we will have just one for extended. Sorry, Mr. Yorkie. Yeah. Now I will need to go again because I'm old, I forget things. Thank you for the heads up. Uh, I'm gonna repeat myself. Uh, if you want to use just row extended and pro mods, you need to use this road connection. If you want to add Rus map, you will need the next road connection including Rus map, and if you want to add southern region, you will need to add all this road connection including all maps. As I've said, yeah, LOL myself. As I've said before, the this road connection is related just to row extended. It doesn't connect other maps. So for that, you will need the old ProMods RusMap road connection to be used in your map combo. Now our map combo is the same like last night, having southern region at the bottom, having ProMods Middle East, having RusMap, having the road connection with RusMap and ProMods, having row extended. You can replace these 6 files of premium row extended with free row extended. It has 5 files. The only thing you need to take into consideration is to look in the corner to see the number of the file and to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and of course 6 if you have premium. We still have Azerbaijan Georgia add-on, also the road connection to southern region. That's it's something different than raw extended road connections. And we have the new created crowded road connection between Promods Pack, Rusmap, and Southern Region, and of course raw extended. I still have my both mods, uh, including advisor and mirrors. I don't have the Supertraffic. Now we are going to exit and watch the time the game takes to load. Keep in mind, my first load was already done it, so now it's my second time I'm loading these maps. As you see, again, under 10 seconds. That depends of your computer power, but it shouldn't be much different than this. Uh, so we now have just one file connecting or extended in all sites with Southern region, with RusMap, with ProMods, with Middle East add-on. I want to test this host connection. Last night we started from Kutaisi, and you see the route all over here to Jankoi with a little bit of detour here. Uh, and now we are gonna try another delivery. I will like to test these road connections here. So I'm gonna buy the garage in Rostov or Aksai. Let's try Aksai. Is Krasnodar, Krims, Kanapa, no. Timashevsk. Let's go with Timashevsk. I don't know where is I don't know where this garage is located, but we are gonna see now. Timashevsk. Travel. Okay. Let's see on the map where we are. We are too close to Anapa. For some reason, I cannot see on the map a garage close to this, but let's try. Kamensk, Rostov, Morozovsk. This is how when the map is Lugansk, Kalitva, Aksai. Okay, let's get this one. And go to the Aksai garage. Because I want to deliver it to start from southern region, go through other road connection through Roex extended. We are here now. I want to test one of these two. To go through Roex extended and then up in north to Rusmap to verify the road or to Promods in this site. Let's see what we will find here. From Aksai. Nope. Nope. Not quite. Yes, but with a detour. I'm gonna choose this one because I suppose it's the only one we can use in this in our purpose. So let's take to load. Hello, Mr. Swade. Hello, Luca. Uh, for now, let's say it's going. It's not. We are not crushed yet. So let's see if we can manage this. Lights. And we are going to take our whoops. That's a nice interesting garage here in Aksai. Great stuff. Where the hell is my company? 29 kilometers. I'm sure we can do and this right across the street. So I have to do 29 kilometers for a company right across the street. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna find a more interesting way to take the job. Hi, Mr. Evilari, Mr. Swede. We created two, not one, but two additional road connection. one common for promos, rules map and extended, and one single road connection for promos, extended, rules map and southern region. Hello, police. How are you today? I am doing this in British style. I suppose there is a company there, or maybe here. Okay, maybe here. Everything is fine. No, it's not illegal. It's just not recommended, but it's perfectly fine, perfectly legal. Ask the British people. Yeah, they do it. They do it every day. So why is bad for us? Trust me, I'm a professional. And now we are gonna set a real route. This game. Oh my God. Oh my God. So I supposed to go back. Okay, it's not that long. Uh, this will. Okay, that's this is a road connection, but I want to go further. Let's say this way, and we are gonna go to Roslavl, just almost 800 kilometers, so just a biggie. I just hope the trailer is following me. I will tell you again because we are at the beginning of the live stream. If you want to download stuff from Roex Extended Forum, either if we are talking about Roex Extended map, the city map, or road connections, you will need an account on our forum. And if you are a premium user and until now you have received your links for the premium map in your mail, now having a forum account is just a right step for you to ask the premium access on the forum and download the map from there, because the biggest problem we have today, uh, it's related to emails. For some reason, almost all mail servers are going crazy, rejecting, in fact, not rejecting, but flagging any mail as spam, junk, or whatever. I've noticed it, many users uh, have their emails in spam folder, which is not normal for a mail server. If I receive a mail, I want to receive all mails, and later on I can decide what sender I can flag as spam creator. Uh, but seems like today all mail servers are rejecting everything for some reason. I suppose while we are going further in time, things are gonna go smarter and smarter, but as I've seen many times, things are going dumber and dumber. So if you don't want to have problems with your links, with your mails, whatever, just apply from premium access to the forum and the problem is solved. You can make an account on forum with any email you want. We eliminated today the registration by mail because, again, a lot of people had problems receiving mails for registration. Although the mails were sent, we have reports of confirming that, but after all, the final result, it's a lot of people not being able to activate their user on the forum, so we decided to remove it altogether. Hello, Dope. I'm fine. I'm almost fine. I'm going to take a ride on this map combo. Here we are entering the first road connection between Southern Region and Roex Extended. Southern Region ends in this intersection, in this crossing. And now we are on the road connection with Southern Region. As I've said in the beginning of this stream, and I said it twice even, because the first time I forgot to remove the overlay. For people who are not here when you talk about this, we want to make things even easier for every user of Roex Extended. So now we have one road connection between Roex Extended and ProMods, If you add the Rus map to this combo to Pro Extended and Promotes, we have a second road connection connecting all three maps. And if you want to add Southern region to Promotes, Pro Extended and Rus map, we have a third road connection including this combo. So now you don't need, whoops, yeah, that's a bad mapping over there. My fault, because it's my road connection. Nothing critical. So now it's very easy to use road connection with these maps. Of course, we are talking about connection from Row Extended to other maps. The road connection between Promods and Rus map is still needed. But I can assure you, when Sergey is gonna upgrade his road connection to Promods, we are gonna create the hybrid road connection, hybrid 1 for Rusma Pro Extended Promods, and hybrid 2 for Rusmap Southern Region Pro Extended Promods. And yes, you will have just one road connection, and as Mr. Swed is asking now, yes, it's going to be placed above Row Extended with one note. If you use the Azerbaijan-Georgia add-on, that add-on must be placed below road connection and above Row Extended. So there is something between Row Extended and the main road connection, whatever that road connection it is. Yeah, Mr. Yorkie. Have you seen that? Weeds growing on the road. I've told you, bad mapping. Big problems. Yes, Dope, that is created by us. I suppose other maps have it. It's not something created by the game itself. I know Promotes have it. It's a nice touch, at least, to see in what country you are in. I don't like those from Promotes telling me even regions. I mean, I understand countries, but who cares about regions? And now we are in Row Extended. In fact, we just passed the first city from Row Extended. I suppose that was Antracit. Do you mean, Evilari, do you mean about showing the map up and the numbers down? That's our extended advisor. It's a mod. You can find it in download area on our forum. Like you can find all the files created by us in download area of the forum. Azerbaijan Georgia add-on can be found on forum under maps topic. Yeah, that is extended. This, in fact, is extended advisor. I really don't like the original one. It looks too old, and probably SES should do an upgrade of that. Let me get in the sounds to lower my truck because I'm feeling it. Oh, I'm in another profile. This is why. It's not my main profile. Okay, 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 and okay. Okay, this is better. We can hear ourselves talking. In fact, me. Salut, domnul Tolea! Nu te-am deranjat că erai pe live. Marian la GMC era pe live, toată lumea e pe live. Și a zis, ce, eu sunt mai prejos? Mă bag și eu tot pe live. No, we are not gonna drive in the night time. Ta-da! Yeah, I'm a wizard. I can manipulate time and space. I'm a master of teleportation also. I can be here or in London in 2 seconds. I've received a notification about Marian from GMC. Is probably doing a Road to Asia preview. So we can assume the Road to Asia launch is gonna be soon. And finally, very fast, under 1 week, I will say, we will have the most of the map combo updated for 146. and again, that was pretty fast. Mr. Swade, I'm not that a nice guy in streaming. My English is Romglish. I'm doing streaming on the official channel Roex Extended, mostly in Romanian, because uh, there are a lot of people from Romania asking for Roex Extended information. And on this channel, I do streaming most likely if I have useful information or sometime just for fun, but sadly my time it's limited to uh, a lot of activities related to Euro Truck Simulator. I will try to do more often this streaming, but that truck again. But now is fine. I would like to do more streaming, but with my normal career profile, working for money, not for road connections. Mr. Yorkie, I don't believe that. But it's okay. I had my test uh, this summer when I was with my truck in real life in England, Wales, and so on. And I've managed to talk to the people there and to understand each other. So I can assume I know enough English not to get lost in Britain, in UK. For the next version of Extended, I have some work to do in Romania. I would like to fill an area to connect a few roads. I don't think I'm going to include a new city. I'm just making a road connection. Uh, yes, dope. And okay, we are going forward. Uh, Funny thing, when I was in school, uh, we had just French and Russian classes because It was communism back then, and we are forced to know Russian. I never learned English in school, so I know a little bit of French. It was very useful in Belgium last summer, so I'm fine with it. Southern region was updated, uh, let's say updated. That idiot crossing the road on a green light think it's entitled to just pass this way. Southern region was updated, let's say updated. In fact, it's smaller than the older one because they eliminated some areas. But let's say it's updated. The one I'm using today, it's Southern region 11, who was released this week. And about great step, that is in Promod's hands, and I don't know if someone it's actually working on that map. Uh, the great step situation is very blurry. I don't know if we are going to see soon something new about it. Hello, Simple Sim 72. Welcome to the stream. I never tested the beer dope. I was with my truck there. Uh, we are just passing the first road connection with Rusmap. Uh, as a info, if you are loading just Rusmap, you will have two cities here. They included the Belgorod add-on, but I cannot adapt my road connection to that because that Belgorod add-on, we said in the past it's not compatible with extended because it destroys the entire area here from Roe extended. So we kept the road connection with our Belgorod and the original road. So let's go further. On the way to the next road connection. Yes, I'm gonna repeat this simple sim. I talk about it at the beginning of the stream. I must wait for Sergey to finish his road connection to ProMods. The one we are using today, it's from the older version, from the last version, 145 of the game. So once we are gonna have that new road connection made it by Sergey, we have All we need to create the hybrid road connection is going to be hybrid 1 or extended route map promotes. Hybrid 2 is going to include extended route map southern region and promotes, and as usual hybrid plus, who is going to be dedicated to Poland rebuilding. If we are going to see an update on that map pretty soon, because if they are going to be late to the party again, like the last time, I'm going to pass on again on making of a road connection including Poland rebuilding. There is no problem, Simple Sim. This is why we are here. This is why we are live, to answer questions, even if we already talk about it. It's useful info for everybody. Uh, Last time we had a little bit of drama about Poland rebuilding. Uh, for a long time, I didn't agree to make a road connection with Poland rebuilding because the update of that map was so late, and we are seeing this right now because Polar Rebuilding was released a few weeks before the game version was changed. So I have no problems making road connection for Polar Rebuilding. The guy from Polar Rebuilding is a nice guy, very open to discussion. So I want to work to do that road connection, but for that they need to uh, step up their game to have a faster release than usual. I don't know about what event you are talking, Simple Sim. If it's something organized by SES, I don't have. Usually I don't follow those events. Salut, domnul Codruț, cu respect. Cam târziu, de obicei erai primul. Te-ai epuizat, Olea, nu mai, nimic nu mai puteți, sunteți ștorși ca bateria. Yeah, Simple Sim, I'm awesome, I'm special, and I'm perfect, and very modest also. Ah, exactly what I was thinking. Texas, related to Texas, I don't have, uh, I don't want to talk rubbish here. I don't have any interest in ATS at all. But to be honest, I don't do events for ETS also. So uh, my force feedback. I'm assuming you are asking your key. My force feedback setting is very simple. Is disabled. I don't like having my desk jumping around because of the wheel, so it's simply disabled. I'm glad you like it, Dope. We had someone from Georgia telling us that the Batumi from the older EKS map, but also the Batumi from Promods, it's not accurate. And he was right because when I search for Batumi in Google Maps and see picture of the city, my jaw dropped. It's a huge city with huge buildings, like you say, like you are in United States, not Georgia, and with a crazy modern look. So when I redid Batumi and parts of the little cities like Poti, Sokumi, Zugdidi, I've kept in my mind the look of the real life locations just as a flavor of that location. I'm not saying I did realistic maps because there is no realistic map in 1 to 19. We are now on the one of the many high-tech highways from Ukraine, and it's a very fast way to move from point A to B. First class quality. We have a little water here. Simple sim, you need to stop saying sorry. You are a nice guy. You are among friends, and among friends, you don't say I'm sorry unless you are doing something really, really bad. Yeah, the fact is, if you are looking on Google Maps of some cities from Georgia, you will be very, very surprised. There are not cities in Europe like those in Georgia. I was very surprised first time also. So far so good. We are using some invented map combo and it's working. Wait, don't drive and read the chat. Thank you, Mr. Yorkie. For people who are interested in tutorials related to this game or to map editor, we have the official channel Roextended. I suppose the link of that channel is in the video description also. That channel is much boring because it's about tricks and tips how to do different stuff in this game, how to open the editor, the map editor, and so on. We have our old tutorials on this channel in little areas, but most of them being 2 or 3 years old are not up to date with today's map editor and options from the map editor. Whoopee! Not yet, Evilari. I usually stick to options of the game or tutorials about map editor, uh, like using a standalone map and something like that. I do skins. I have a lot of skins made it by me for trucks or trailers, but I never did a tutorial about skins because it's not that complicated. If you want to do skins for a truck, you need a template of that truck and some knowledge of Photoshop or paint.net. If you are talking about skins to replace the original skin from the game, it's very easy to do because you just need to edit a texture. But if you want to do standalone skins that can be used along with the original skins of the game, it's a little bit tricky because then you need to create the definitions, you need to create everything. So you need to have some advanced knowledge of the game files to create standalone skins. Uh, for example, in my other streams, not the one from this night or yesterday, but before that, I have a profile with a new career and I'm trying to make money and so on. Like the game is meant to be played. And there I have a custom interior for my Volvo, and that was very easy to do because I just replaced the textures from the game uh, related to that Volvo. So editing pictures, nothing, nothing more. But if you want to start modding, it's very good because you will learn stuff going on. Uh, in 2017, I started with my first mods, super lights, super traffic, and yes, super traffic was invented in 5 years ago. And then step by step, I've learned the game structure, what do I need to create a definition, how the files are connected in this game, and slowly and slowly I've started map editor to do, let's say, a little bit of improvement to an area. And once I opened the map editor, I didn't stop even today. So it's pretty addictive. Today is not a problem, Evilari, because we have a forum. There is the SCS forum. You can ask for directions. You can ask for informations. People who with real talent of making skins are gonna are gonna answer you, and you will learn very fast. The important thing is to start, to decide to create something from your own hands, and to be proud of your creation. Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure this is not the way to park your car. And yes, I forgot about little mirrors. The mirror you see in the right, the mod I'm using today with this borderless mirror was made it 5 years ago. So yeah, that mod had a very long life and it's still relevant today. Whoops. Oh shit, we need gas and we are just passing a gas station. I'm doing like I'm doing like my father when I was little, going to the long road trips, and eventually we were hungry and asking for a stop to eat something, and my father driving, passing uh, various places, very good to have a meal, but just driving and said to us, "Oh, that was a good place to eat. Oh, there is another good place to eat. Oh, there is another good place to eat." And eventually, we are having our meal at home. So, like father, like son. I need gas, but I just pass it the gas station. Evilari, what do you mean it's smaller than the default one? Don't get me wrong, and SCS knows uh, this thing. This game was history if we didn't have mods, whatever mods, maps, trucks, and so on. So this game existence 10 years later from launch uh, it's still used, and it has a lot of users just because we can add and we can use mods. Evilari, yes, I have. This mod was and still is initially released in two versions. This one is normal size, and I have one with smaller mirrors, smaller than this. Uh, I don't use it because I want to see when I'm going in reverse for parking. And I use them because I really don't like the virtual mirrors from original ATS or Euro Truck. Yeah, no shit. I'm out of fuel. Tell me about it. Yes, dope. I'm still in Ukraine, but for 1 minute because we are going now. We are already on the road connection between Roex and Rusmap. Gomel, it's in Belarus, and it's from Rusmap. So right now we are on the road connection we wanted to test. As you see, no problems. So everything is fine and dandy. uh, Mr. Yorkie, if it's gonna be one, uh, it's gonna be released different from this one, from ETS2. But I don't think in this moment SES has the manpower and the money to recreate and release a new game. Because basically, if you change the game engine and you want a game with better performance, you need to start over from scratch. You maybe can adapt some things, you can import some things from ETS2, but you need to create an entire new base for ETS3. And uh, if they are gonna release an updated game related to this one, either it's ETS3 or under another name, I am hoping that game will not be with maps in 1 to 19 scale. I want a game with maps in 1 to 1 scale. And that is gonna be something SES will have to work forever, like 50 years from now, because I know from my map from the city, working in 1 to 1 it's very hard. You are making, you need a lot of work to create just a small piece of the map. But after all, I would like uh, at ETS3 to have one-to-one maps. Imagine what community can do for that game in map editor. Everyone being interested in creating his own city. So yeah, uh, there is a lot of room for ETS2 to develop. We still need a lot of territory to be covered by SES, as you say, dope. Greece, UK, Ireland, even Iceland, uh, the North DLC to be more extensive. Uh, Remaking of Poland and Czechia, Slovakia, and so on, the older parts of the map. So for ETS2, SES has a lot of work to do still. Yes, in one-to-one map, they just need to follow, I suppose, Google Streets, despite the fact in Google Streets some pictures are very old, 7, 8 years old, but still, the problem with one-to-one maps is you need to create a lot of models if you want to recreate parts of the city, of the landmarks of that city. You need to create some dedicated models, and 3D modeling, it's a little bit time consuming and hard for many people, including me, not for me. Flight sim, yeah. For flight sim, it's easy to do things with Google Maps because on the ground you don't go in details. When you drive on the ground level, it's another story. You need another level of detail. From the air, okay. I have seen some video on YouTube about fly sim. I don't personally like it. It's not something I will lose time with. For me, it looks boring. And I forgot about many things. To fix my truck, to get gas. I still have gas for 221 kilometers. I just did an overtaking without even starting my engine. And if we are talking about fly sim, uh, from what I've seen, it's very expensive to buy everything. I mean, for Euro Truck, we pay 12, 14, 16, $18 for a DLC. I'm not gonna spend hundreds of dollars for a game to buy a DLC. And the rain is gone by magic. Yeah, that's another reason. I have a good PC, but it's not my type of game. I rather play a shooter or something else or a driving game than I play FIFA, that shitty game. But no, for me it looks too boring, and I just killed a chicken on the road. For me, it looks too boring, and to spend a lot of money for something like that, no, it's not an option. Okay, just move. Yes, Mr. Yorkie, I already told you that. I was in school with Gandalf. Though part of I. What is this? Why I should go in circles? Ah, I've lost. What am I doing here? Uh, I bought FIFA this year, not the last year. Uh, every 2 years, I I'm buying FIFA because I'm a fan. I was playing the game in times when modding was very accessible, but I am I wish uh, I wish that game to disappear because what EA Sports is doing, it's simple. Uh, I don't know how to say it. A rip-off. They are taking money for the same product for years with little tweaks and little changes, and they are trying for years to kill the career mode, the offline mode. I'm not gonna stay here. Saloon suckers, they are trying very hard everywhere to kill the career mode, the offline mode, the one I am interested in, just to make players to go online to spend real money on microtransactions. So I am really, really, really hoping that we'll go bankrupt and close and let other peoples to do football games. FIFA 12, if I remember correctly, FIFA 11 and FIFA 12 were the first versions of the game when EA Sports tried to eliminate modding on purpose, encrypting the game files. Uh, Again, to make people to play online. Another chicken on the road. Hey, people! Yeah, I need fuel. Uh, the sun, it's up. The weather is nice. Who needs fuel on this situation? I started with FIFA 7, and that game was available for modding in every direction and in any way. I had like 200 championships, national championships in the game, a custom gameplay, a custom, uh, I don't know, shirts. Everything was great and fine until they destroyed the modding community by encrypting the files even further. And this year I bought FIFA 23 not knowing they were encrypting the locale file, the only one who was open for modding. So I really, really, really hate him, despite the fact I give him money every 2 years. Sadly, we have no other options. Pro Evolution Soccer, it's a very weak alternative. Do we have any gas station in front of us? Like dumb people. Let's see if we get there. I don't think so because we are going uphill. And it's so quiet and so nice. There is nobody on the road, not even a chicken. I'm not in luck, Doparov. I'm not gonna get there. We needed just a little bit because this is there is starting to go downhill. Come on, 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 come on. Yep, no go. At least the wind may help us. No wind here. Come on, dude. You are downhill. Go. Start moving. Nah. Everybody, just watch me. Just watch me. You never give up hope. Never. Look, we are going faster than a bicycle. Hello, Mr. Officer. The gas is that way. Okay, thank you. We are not gonna get to the gas station. It's farther than I is too far. Oh, electric trucks. Yeah, that's an option. Although I don't think this electric hysteria is gonna hold too much because it's not a viable option to people. Electric cars are just something we are gonna use now, but not very much in the future. Uh, Making the batteries, it's the same toxic for our environment like driving on fuel. So yeah, that's not gonna do it. Come on, someone hit me. Okay, F7, 2. Oh no, we don't have refueling. Why? Maybe I just need to stop? Okay, let's stop. See now. Yeah, I don't give a fuck how much it's costing. I have a lot of money. Let's not push our luck and refuel now. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Yes. The AI is buffered. They don't know what to do in this case because I'm parked in the wrong way. Come on, start already. Artificial intelligence. Not so. Oh shit. Here we start again. Mr. Yorkie, what are you talking about? Football? England? The World Cup is gonna start in 2 days. I'm very excited about it. Whoops. Group B, England, Iran, United States, and Wales. Oh my God. You don't have an excuse not to qualify from that group. Yeah, but it's very easy. More than easy. There is no hard, a bad group. Dope. England is still England. Premier League is my favorite competition in the world. I'm watching almost all the games. Netherlands, yes. France, Greece, Gibraltar, and Ireland. Yeah, kinda yes. You'll need to fight with Netherlands and France. Greece is pretty much history. Ireland, it's, if I'm not mistaken, they are players from Championship mostly. So Dope, what is your team? I thought we are talking about England. You are from Ireland, no? Hello, Jerry. We are talking about football. Don't bring your ETS problems here, please. I'm joking, of course. Well, people, if it means something for anyone, also Romania will not be in any Euro competition or World Cups. We have a very strong team. They cannot beat a team made it from nuns from a monastery. We don't win against nobody. Even today, we have a friendly match with Slovenia, and we barely lose with 2-1. So no hope for us. Jerry, if I'm not mistaken, you are not British. Villari, you are talking about Italy? That's not a reason for me not to watch the World Cup. I like I like to see something different than just watching Germany, France, and Italy and so on. I'm watching World Cup because I want to see teams I usually don't see, like teams from Africa, teams from Asia, even Southern America. I mean, uh, it's a celebration of football, and I'm watching because I'm always surprised by someone. Like we were surprised years ago by Nigeria or other African team. You are born in Poland, but you are not staying in UK now. If you are staying in UK, you must know about football. Otherwise, they are gonna kick your ass out. They are gonna send you back to Poland. Ah, Vilari, Chile. Yeah. For example, Chile, it's one team I would like to watch in this kind of event. I don't like to watch friendlies because there is no stake in friendlies, but World Cup is something different. And keeping in mind that's only once in 4 years. So I'm a big fan and I'm gonna watch every match. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about teams I don't usually see, like African teams, uh, Korea, Japan, uh, Chile, Venezuela, and so on. I'm sick of seeing just Brazil, just Argentina, and European countries. Uh, our client is expecting the merchandise. Fuck him. Let him wait. Vilari, Romania is in the same situation, but I suppose it's slightly different because we had a good older generation and we have a bad younger generation. So we don't have replacement yet. Ah, Ireland. Yeah, I was right. You are talking about Ireland. Uh, Very hard situation with Netherlands and France. Norway is growing. Norway is getting better and better. They have a lot of young people who are very good. Evilari, the same problem as in Romania case. Yeah, good luck with that, though, Parov. Jerry, I know you know what football is, but you need to watch it, man. If you don't watch it, they are gonna kick your ass out of UK. If eventually you want to apply for UK citizenship, you will have questions from Premier League. It's just an advice, but Adrian Mutu was an idiot. I never liked him. I never think of him like some kind of good player. Most of his career was on drugs, on girls, on parties. So, no. After watching Haji so many years, it's pretty hard to compare to look at Mutu like an alternative. I'm supposed to go. Okay. Jerry, buy FIFA 23 and start taking notes. Watch Premier League every Sunday. You need to know that information, Jerry. Even if you go out with a girl, that girl is gonna ask you about football, and if you know nothing, you are gonna walk your dog the rest of your life. Girls in UK are very different than European ones. They like to drink and to watch football, so start learning both. Yeah, maybe as a general image, Evilari Mutu has a good image. Uh, his period in Fiorentina was fine, was okay, but too little, too late. But here in Romania, we know all the scandals, all the drama he did. So now it's a coach of Rapid Bucharest, and it looks pretty fine. Maybe his career as trainer is gonna be much better than the player one. Mr. Marian, hello. Okay, Jerry, that's a good thing also. Cheating, it's always right when it comes to physics. That's a great advice from an older man. But keep in mind, in UK, if you want to go out with a girl or apply for citizenship, you need to know how to drink and you need to know everything about Premier League. So another perfect one. Yes, Marian, I know easy parking is your thing. Look at this dude telling me I'm late. Who gives a fuck? Uh, what time is it? Oh, it's early. We have just 1 hour and a half. Yeah, best advice yet from an older guy. Almost cheat on physics. Let's go to another city. Uh, Buy a garage. Pinsk. I suppose Pinsk is fine. Uh, Mazir. Yes. Let's go to Mazir. Let's find out what jobs do we have here. Ah, not Valencia, not Ganja, Kramatorsk, Belgorod, Mazir, Godby, no, Kozalin, Botoshani. Yes, this is gonna be our last delivery, and we are gonna pass just one road connection, but with beautiful view. You are gonna see another wild part of Roe extended, and it's a short one because we are already in 1 hour and a half, more than 1 hour and a half in our live stream. What? We choose a quick job, so with another truck, no problem. But first, let's adjust our we are not going to Chernobyl. Yes, the route is very fine. We are gonna do it this way, exactly as it is. We have lights, we have everything. Oh, I understand. It's a bit of a problem here. You need to go out by force, brute force, because the company has a little bit of problem. We are in the very old part of the Rus map. Eventually, Sergei, I think, will find time to update this one. Yeah, I will not be so sure, Jerry. You cannot beat British girls in drinking. Trust me. Just go out with some British girls in one evening. Of course, not now, when you are older. And those girls are gonna take you home naked and crying. Fuck. I know, Marian, I know. That was my exact idea when I have seen that red light and I just supposed they are preparing for Christmas with those red lights. It's a little bit early, but it's better to start now than never. I'm very happy for them. Come on. I forgot to ask you, how was the road to Asia? Just half Polish. Okay. Yeah, your truck also. When I see your truck, I think the exact same thing. You are getting ready for Christmas, which is very nice. I love people celebrating Christmas, Easter. Yeah, we have a nicer highway in front of us, Marian. You will like it. Just we need just to pass the border, if I'm remember correctly. Yes or not? We can go here to see Chernobyl, but no. We are gonna go here, past the border, and we have a beautiful road in front of us. Very easy to drive for trucks, most likely. The area you drove, you are talking about road to Asia. They are gonna release the map these days. I have seen your live stream notification, but since it was about road to Asia, uh, I decided to go live with this. What do you mean soon? If you already did a stream with the map, what that means is not ready yet, because soon it's a very ugly word in ETS community. You know, on every forum you will see that question: when you are going to release the map? Soon. No, it has no connection with Pro Extended, Marian. I was just curious because usually I use Road to Asia in my map combo. It's very useful for trucks book. It has longer distances, so it's a thing uh, I can use to make long deliveries. The map is very ready soon. What part of what I was talking about soon you didn't understand? Soon, it's a very bad word in ETS community. We never tested in this stream a connection to ProMods. I'm very curious to go to Debrecen to see if we still have crashes or people are just using an older road connection. Yeah. Patience, you have my... Yeah, I know. I never asked you. In that GIF with patience, you must have my young Padawan. It's your picture? Because it looks like Yoda. And now we are going on the beautiful highway connecting some companies. Don't smoke and drive. Yeah, watching paint or watching grass growing is the same. For a long time, I just assumed it's you. But then, after revisiting Star Wars, I realized that's Yoda. Hello, Sufi. Welcome to the stream. I am fine and busy driving on the beautiful highways of Ukraine. King of maps, yeah. Don't say. Whoopsie. Not a good idea to pass a wooden bridge with a 40 tons truck, but what can go wrong? Easy. Yes, if it's related to this game or whatever you think is related to, just Ask the question. Let's see where we are. Maybe we can go to pro mods from this position. Yeah, it's not a long road. We are going here. This is part of the pro mods road connection. Or we are going this way and this way, going through another road connection to RusMap, then to connection from RusMap to ProMods, and then I'm gonna do this way. First here, and then here. I'm gonna find a way. I don't care about delivery. We have a lot of money. We are going to dump this trailer somewhere in the woods and forget about delivery. Sophie, there are few things you got wrong there. Me and Wombat are not friends. And I don't give a damn about that person. And second, I don't know what he's doing. I don't care what he's doing. My special ability is to make maps and road connection. I'm not doing map combos. I'm doing map combos just for fun, like this one. But we have other channels who are now specialized in map combos. You have GMC Logistics here, Marianne from GMC Logistics Discord and the site. Marianne or Jerry, if you are kind, please post the link of your site in the chat, because they are the real specialists of map combos. They are gonna tell you what you need to do to have an Eurasia map combo or global world map combo. Not me. Usually I use just RusMap and Southern Region and Road to Asia. I don't use ProMods very often, so I'm not a good source of information about map combos. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, it's nothing wrong with your question, but many people don't know about later events between me and that person. Sadly, we have more than a year. Bengan died last year. So the things are very different today. But if you know, you remember right, at some point I did everything for him. for map combos, but eventually that's it. That is the situation today. Today I am here. My friend Bengan is not. God rest his soul. And the other guy, I don't care. You have in the chat the link to the GMC site, GMC logistics site, where you can find the latest map combos and all the information you need. These combos are tested, are verified, is something you can rely on, because there are many people making map combos or YouTube videos about map combos, but very few have all the information needed to create such a map combo to run without problems. So visit that site, bookmark it. I suppose very soon the GMC team is gonna post a map combo for 146. I've released 5 road connections yesterday and today, so they have material to work with. We have 2 hours of streaming. A lot of people, but only 16 likes. My wife is gonna beat me. Why do you stay on YouTube? Nobody likes you. We really have someone in front of us. We better wait. Wait. That's very simple, Jerry, and very true. Let me give you an example, Jerry, how to explain this to your teacher. Dope, that problem is solved in Romania because we don't have tractors anymore. Jerry, I'm going to explain that very fast to understand what that problem means. If you stay in front of me and Marianne slaps you with the left hand, you are going to spin to your left. If I slap you with the right hand, you are going to spin to the right. But if me and Marianne are going to slap you in the same time, you are going to stand still because the forces of the Marianne slap and mine are going to annihilate each other. So that's a fast explanation of your momentum. Of course, in my example, I don't know if you are gonna stand in equilibrium or just fall, but that's a detail. Road to Asia, it's out. Okay. We are now on the second road connection with the Rusmap. I forgot to tell you. We are going to the border. No, Marianne, my yes, proper math, proper physics, dope. Yeah, or the grass to grow. Oopie! We are now entering to Rusmap again after this border. We did a zigzag. Oops, 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 oops. Now we are going to extend it again. No rain, please. No rain. We are gonna go again back to the extended, then right to pro mods, and that will finish our experiment tonight with map combos. Tomorrow we are gonna go back to our profile where we are working hard to gain some money. Villari, I'm a professional. Everything is working fine. It's gonna be very funny when I will go to Promos area and crash the game. So this is another road connection. Yeah, we all are. The guy who did this road was drunk. Wee. I'm gonna have seasick. Ah. If you play Euro Truck Simulator and never crash at the game, that means you are a beginner. Professional Euro Truck players have more crashes in the game than mods in the mod manager. So that's that's the fun. That's one part of the game. Maybe not that funny, but still. And we are entering Kovel. That's an extended city. Just a part of it. And we are now going right to enter the Promods map. At the end, I'm going to show you again my load order and files I've been using in this stream to have an idea with what we are dealing with. Blah, blah, blah. I can't speak. It's almost 12 o'clock, the middle of the night. Let me drink something. Uh, the problem, Vilari, is not how many mods you are using. The problem is when the game is changing the version. That that is the real problem. Because if you have 163 mods, those mods are going to be updated in 163 different days, most likely. So this is why I don't get attached when I'm playing the game. I don't get used to many mods. Some of them I use them just for the moment, then I remove them because it's a little bit of drama when the game version change. And the funny thing, like in your case, usually game log doesn't tell you much if you have 163 mods and just one is broken. And if you cannot determine what is that, who is the broken one, oh shit. You are gonna lose a lot of time to see what is wrong. Yeah, experienced players are usually staying on the older version until almost everything is fine. We are entering promotes right now. And I am almost angry because I've said in live stream yesterday and today that we are gonna crush the game. We never did it. So now we are already in Pro Mods. This road connection did its job. No problem there. This blue truck was added by the SES because I've seen it everywhere. Or it's a Southern Region or Rus map truck added without country limit, and looks like that's the case. So We did a lot of driving. We started here from Aksai, going to Roe Extended, going to Rus map, and then going back to Roe Extended, back to Rus map, back to Roe Extended, and on to Promods. We have no problem. We didn't have any problem, so I suppose we did some things right. Uh, yeah, this is usually the game, cat and mouse. When you have just one from a bunch of it, and you don't know which one is broken. And maybe it looks like a Chinese truck, but I don't have any map to have Chinese trucks. If I had road to Asia, I will probably blame them, but I suppose it's a Russian truck. I don't think SCS did it. I think most likely is from southern region because they have a thing with adding some vehicles to the AI traffic. So we are all fine. The road connection it's working. Let me go out of this of the game. Let's go to the profile and to repeat what I've said at the beginning of the stream. Now we are using this road connection, connecting 5 maps, Promods, Middle East Add-on, Extended, Rus map and Southern region on top of Azerbaijan, Georgia and the road connection for Southern region. If you want to use just Roe Extended and Promods, you have this road connection, Roexol PM pack. If you want to add Rus map to those maps, you have this road connection, Promods pack, Roe Extended and Rus map. And if you want to add Southern region, like I did, you have this road connection which is active in our case. This road connection must be above Roe Extended, but if you have Azerbaijan, Georgia, the files related to Azerbaijan, Georgia are gonna be placed just above Roe Extended, not above road connections. The road connections must be in the higher position than HJ or the Roe Extended files. Where can you find the Rus map 246? I don't know if we have it in first post, but if you go to extended forum, hello Grigo. I'm very fine, thank you. I'm just finishing over 2 hour stream. The notes, if you go to extended forum, there is a section named maps. In that section, you will find a Rus map, and at the end of that topic, you will find the link to Rus map file. Let me see if I can go to extended forum to found it for you. and to place it here because that is my fault. I supposed to publish the link. Pum 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 pum. This is the link to Rusmap 246. Okay, let's go back to our discussion. Now we don't need a background mode because the background mode was included in Row Extended. You can add a background mode just if you want something different. Road Advisor, it's on Row Extended forum in download section. You will find Arias mods, and under Arias mods, you will find Supertraffic, Economy Advisor, and so on. Everything who was created by Roy Extended, it's on Roy Extended forum. Uh, Thank you, Marianne, for your link. So today we are tested. We have tested a map combo with Southern Region 11 Pro Mods, Pro Mods Middle East, Rus map 2.46, older Rus map connection, uh, older Rus map connection. You can get it from also from forum maps, Rus map topic, and in the first post you will find the entire pack of the map of 245 map. The road connection it's inside, it's not separate. Uh, then we have Row Extended. If you have the free version, replace these 6 files from premium with 5 files from a free version. Just keep in mind to watch these numbers in the corner 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have Azerbaijan, Georgia, Don, and the Southern Region connection. We have the general road connection between all maps and additional mods just for fun, normal mirror, borderless, and Roex advisor. Uh, in this weekend, I suppose the tutorials about map combos are gonna start to kick in, so you will have not enough information to get your older combo or new combo under 146. That's it for tonight, my friends. Thank you for your visit to the stream. Thank you for your likes. And we are gonna see each other next time. Uh, I wish you a good weekend and a nice evening. For me, is night. So have a nice weekend. Have a nice night.